Welcome back. We are back with more Dare mode. Last time we got Foundation, and that was kind of it. We also got the elevator. Click into game. We also got the elevator going. We got Trading Post, and so we now have a small allowance. This time we will try and win. First one's a hallway. Beautiful. Love to see it. Bedroom. It's meh. That one is kind of meh. And pantry. Okie dokie. Pretty safe combination there. We also smashed and undug things. We got now 3. Wrong button. 3 found 4 plans. Yeah, haven't drafted any of them, but we have them. Ew. I'd really like to keep going west, so let's do chapel. Let's go out. We'll go ahead and take our step 2, investigate here. Nothing, nothing. Okay. Honestly, this seems like a safe bet, just in case. Oh, we did our upgrades as well, that's what we did. 2 upgrade discs in the bag. Going for an outer room. Which outer room? Couldn't tell you, don't know, not sure I care either. Trading Post allows us to try and make those into consumables, but... I don't care for classrooms. I don't care for dig spots, so I guess tool shed. Just to see what I can have. I can have a sledgehammer. I think I've already sledged all the things I care to sledge because I can't power hammer. So that's probably okay. This is going to be tricky. It is a good idea to go ahead and spawn as many items as I can so I don't have to run into them later. And if I need them, I have them. But the downside is that I can't really use hardly any of them, so... because I can't get rid of most of them, is the big issue. I will courtyard here. There's the shovel. Pop right next to me. Billiard room, I suppose, to keep going. Go ahead and solve it and take my money. Thank you. 7. 220. 19, 10, 5. 12 of them, 3, 32. Ew. It's a key, I'll use it, so. I may very well use it right here. Nope. Drawing room, because it's just as good as a conference room, but I'll get my thing back and free repulls, whatever you want to call them. Free redraws. With which I can try and force my way into Foundation. Ooh, passageway does the job. What could I do better? I think I can, actually. I don't want to spend 2 gems, especially here. Ooh, that was close. Lab is good, but I need to power it for it to be really particularly good. So I will parlor here. I have to lose in the parlor now that I've drawn it. Because if you don't know my dare list, I dare you to open an empty box in each parlor you draft. So I have to open an empty box. I didn't even think about picking that up. Oops. Gems are in the true box. There is only one box in this room. Well, that's false. There are 4 boxes in this room. Well, that's false, which makes this true, which puts the gems there, but I like blue today. Good job, me. It's crazy when you have to lose on purpose. Here I can't go south, but boy do I want to go north, so I'm going to take my gymnasium. Still just have the 1 key. Losing steps is fine by me. Server key forces me left. Good. I think I'll take a dining room thanks to this gym being what it is. Plus conference room could have security doors, dining room cannot. Therefore, it's a good thing. Oh, I needed you to face left. Why couldn't you face left? Trying to think if there's other ways into the underground. There's the power hammer way. Without tomb, I don't think so. Okay. I'll take pool. I don't think we can win this run now, but I think, hey, key, thanks. I don't really know what I want here, but I'll take the steps, I suppose. Apparently that's all I'm taking. What? Nope. Okay. I guess back to drawing room. So I'm not using any of my keys just yet. Can't go south. Can't go there. Can't theoretically even go back to the back of Foundation. That was locked, but I'll go ahead and do this one. Sure, I'll take an office. YOLO. I say that. What do I have? I have a nook. I have a chapel. I would need a study. Obviously have pawns. That's easy. I don't have a knight. I need security for a knight. I'll avoid it this time. Well, didn't particularly help me, but that's not a bad idea right here. Spread the keys, please. And there's not even one in here, so disrespectful. I'll pump room because those other options are horrible. I'm still waiting for one of these to be a power door because all of these could have been a power door so far. Dark room here. Fine, dark room, I guess. It's the least evil of all the evils. I'll use this here because keys have been scattered and I don't have anything better to do. Give me a free gem and coins, with which I can go buy more gems. Key scattered? No. Scattered key. Key scattered. Man, it's hard finding these scattered keys, apparently. Key. Gem. Okay, I'm going to the chapel and up, and maybe to the left, and that's it. Key. Do you have a key? Ooh, coins. With which to buy a gem. Okay, well that gives me observatory, which gives me a knight. So I could take an office for his Diamundus Minor. That's an interesting orientation for things. Why are you that way? Because this is not that way. Actually, this is that way. What the frick? Hold on. Yeah, dime. Wait. Somehow this does match this, but does not match the classroom map orientation. Fascinating. Okie dokie, well that was fun. That gives me a knight in shining armor. It's free to search here for a key. Do you have key? You don't have key? Okay. I don't see a key in there. I don't see any reason to go in there either. I could dig and then drop off a shovel in there, I guess. Or do something for steps. That's also a concern. Doodly doo doo doodly doo doodly doo doo doodly doo. Okay, so I can either go dark room or I can go pool, really. Pool dining. I'm gonna go dark room, I guess. Well, I know the weight room does not cost any gems, so spending a gem is a safe choice. Got keys out of it, so that's something. We do like having keys. None of it was locked either, holy cow. Spend another gem just to know I have some modicum of safety. I'm poor, so obviously I can't buy anything from the kitchen. But I now have keys to spend around the world. And now I need steps like you wouldn't believe. Corridor's great here. This is what you save Corridor for, this kind of a play. Bam! Just so I can keep going, sure. Use a key here, see what I get. Don't want it. The bookshop is a solid choice, though. Boom. I'll do it. Fascinating. I will have the pool to keep going through. I will have 2 redraws. I will have 2 gems. And ain't no way I'm going to do anything with Great Hall today, so sure. Our goal for this run is chess now. I need an office, which I can afford with 2 gems, and a study, which I should be able to afford with 1. Did I pick up the... yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Use 1 key here. Music room is kind of crazy. But it's the good kind of crazy. But I don't know if it's the kind of crazy I need in my life. Especially right now. So let's redraw. It's got the lab, man. Didn't get security ever. Can't power this, so redraw. This is really unfortunate. Sure, whatever. Spend my fortune just to see. We got a silver key. How stupid. Okie dokie. This is a bishop. Okay, I somehow did not catch that. Because I rarely ever get it, that's why. Especially once I bought everything. Have dinner. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Da, da, da. I kind of have to do this, don't I? That sucks. Oh, and they're both power doors. How could you? That one's not, but guess what? That's south. Good. It was a dead end either way. The blueprints was the dead ends we met along the way. I will end in the bookshop. Do da da da. It is such a pretty thing, but it is not cyclical, I guess. Red, blue, green, purple. Red, blue, purple, green. Red, blue, purple, green. For whatever that's worth. Nothing special with it. Okay. This being the same bookshop that shows up in this picture where people bought a new clue. However, this and the gift shop make Mount Holly look like a museum, which is odd, to say the least. Anyway. Interesting. Call it a day. It has been a day. Cool. Save and continue. Hello, dear bird. I will accomplish everything I set out to. Guest bedroom. Empty closet. pantry. This could have been a very short day. I'm gonna have to hold on to this, which makes me sad. We'll go ahead, I guess. I will save the den for when it's more helpful. Don't want that. Oh, I guess I should take security while I can, right? Sure. Okay. Going up. Den is good here. And beyond that, West Wing Hall. There we are. Chapel could have gone there too. I really want to make my way around. So I guess I'll corridor here. So I've got plenty of opportunities to make my way into Foundation. Nook is probably a safe choice. Give me a key, which I'll probably need right now. No, I didn't. Wow, surprise. Dark room is fine because one of them will be a Nook. I can just draft from the Nook. I had like 0 power doors today too. It's kind of infuriating. Yeah, that happened, of course. We'll see if it's locked from the dark room. Yes, it is. Haha. Justice. Take whatever this is. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Could buy some gems. I think that's a good idea. I really don't want to, but I will. I really need this to be billiard room though, for the sake of keys. I'm already short on keys. So, as much as drawing room does have a lot of appeal. 2, 14, 36, 10, 6, 4. Good boy. Yeah, I figured that was coming. The study though, bruh. Why you gotta be so rude? I will pool for now. Doth I see a power door? I can't see a darn thing. We got 70 steps still. Heh, power door. I can defeat you. Meep, meep, meep. Courtyard, and then come back with a secret garden key would be nice. Where I'm gonna get that secret garden key, I don't know. Chapel's pretty nice here. What's the 5-star? I don't think I know the 5-star off the top of my head. Clavis is 6 for the key. But now I have to find out, don't I? Yeah, I do. I don't like it, but I do have to figure that out. What is your secret? Oh, the Southern Cross. I should have known that one. go into the Nook once more. See what lies above. Probably a storeroom would be good here. That's not how you spell storeroom, but okay. I guess I'll do archives, which sucks. Pretty strongly sucks. And you didn't even give me a gym or anything? Dang. Unfathomable levels of disrespect. Even more levels of disrespect, holy. Okay, well I'll go back to Corridore and see what kind of trouble I can get into. Honestly, that's not bad, but I have no idea what I'm getting into with that third option. Harder's Death. Rotunda I can't afford, so I guess I'm stuck with whatever this is. Not bad, not bad. We do need to go left. Can't afford the patio, so left here. That sucks. I guess I'll seal away the key card. Cool. Okay. Go outside to reveal our misfortune and call it a day. Oh no, I guess I didn't actually go into the courtyard. We'll see. We must head north to make sure that everything's locked. I think I checked this one. Yeah. I think I assumed courtyard was because of how high up we are. Yeah, I did. A key in a gym. I'll do it. It's my only way to get a key that I have in my hand, anyway. Should there be other options? I am unaware of them. I think I go archives here, honestly. Like, it's not great, but I do need to lower the foundation. So this is kind of my only way to get there. Use the key. And as usual, only bad options. Weight room it is. Yeah, that's suicide. I can walk around here and see what happens. Can't draft out of there, but I could see what I get here. East Wing Hall, not bad. Not bad. Can you take me to the left? Library, not bad, not bad. Can you take me to the left? Dang it. That spells finale. Trying to think if there's any clever hee-hee hoo-hoos that I could be doing. I don't really have enough steps to do anything grand outside. So, I think I'll just call it, really. We did pretty well, though. Not bad. The days have been getting better. As far as, like, we've been getting to row, 6, 7, 8. So that has been productive. We just need to I'm gonna just, yeah, I'm gonna probably make a habit of drafting these first 3 and then going outside immediately. I almost went for spare room. Okay. So what doth this get us? I think I'll trading post. And just kind of go one at a time. Par convenience. Dice. I mean, heck yeah, I'd take it. Heck yeah. No complaints. 0 complaints about that. And now we'll do the other one. That went so well, I'm gonna try it again. Time to push my luck. Yay! Mostly just because keys are hard to get, gems and such, so if I can get something powerful here, it may change my fate. That's unfortunate. I will stick with that, I suppose. Yeah. But I did get 2 dice out of it, so that's something. If I have a good battery pack, I can save myself from this curse. Honestly, yeah, let's do this. Extra steps out of it. Get a gem out of this. Which pays for observatory, I guess. I don't know, I can do storeroom. Let me do storeroom. I need to get some dead ends out of the way, first and foremost. And second, I'm wasting all of my good rooms right here on the first 2 rows, so let's waste some bad rooms instead. This one we can nook, that's probably fine. And then ideally go to the right here. Commissary does that at a price, but it does that. I get nothing out of it, do I? Correct, nothing. Oh, but security here is so... Ooh, I have to pick it. Like there's nothing. This is canonically the best choice. I can't pick either of the other ones because they just don't compare to what security gets me here. I don't really like courtyard, but it does get me into foundation, so... Into foundation and out of trouble. Are there no items in here, really? Huh. Well, I'll come back for that. So, let's go back to bedroom, I guess. Fill out this left side. Whoop. Bedroom, because it will help me save many steps, and because it tends to have things. Maid's chamber I don't really like doing right now. But it's not going to cost me my last gem, so selecting for items is really okay with me right now. This run through, that's okay. Drawing room here is not terrible because it'll give me my gym back. What could I see here? I could see a boudoir here, it'd be nice. This is up, right? Okay, good. Hey, I am a genius. I didn't even need to use the extra redraws. I got my gym, got some dice, got myself a path forward in life. Just good things, you know. This gets me my steps. And then security keeps me going forward. It also gets a dead end out of the way. It could give me a gym. Maybe that is a gym. Yes, it is a gym. So I consider that a win. I consider that probably the best outcome that we could have gotten over here. Again, because security keeps me going left anyway. Bedroom helps me switcheroo, so I see nothing wrong with that sequence of events. Yeah, use a key here. Ugh. Gross. All of this is gross. Give me something good, please. Kitchen's mediocre, but I'll take it, honestly, because steps. And I have some money. This time. I'm one short of that, but let's see, I can get 3 of these, which would be 9, plus the 3 extra from Soul Shaker would be 12 steps, compared to the 15 for 1 more coin. So I guess I'll wait and see if I can find 1 more coin. Billiard room could have my 1 more coin. Do you have a coin, sir? No. Unbelievable. Okay, 15 to 6. 11, 10, 25. 20, yes, still 60, 10, okay. That's good, that's kind of what we wanted. Ew, take me to the right, please. I guess dining room for the future need for steps. And always has a possibility of having things. Usually it doesn't, but it can. These are not my favorite options, but I will take this one. Because money. Okay. Figured, but we have some keys. Let's keep going. The pun was great. What are you talking about? Gym and chests. Chests that I will not have enough keys to open. Ugh. I don't like these options because I can't afford the one good one. Laboratory. But I need to power you, you stupid. Not a single one of these were good. I guess planetarium, and we'll just end the day in there in the future, but is that floor freaking blue? Okay, I didn't ever notice that before. We did finally get the money for this. I have 2 red rooms, so So this would actually still be worth... Oh, green room. I'm stupid. Chef salad. I have 1 green room. Still arguably pretty worth. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, not a single item. That's crazy. Let's go free first. None of them go to the right. What is your point exactly? Why are you gay? Oh, we're going with hope and a dream, and even those are kind of shaky right now. You know what? Heck, we'll get the 4 items. So, wow, look at this. Crazy. Shut up. Ugh, crazy. I have so many gems and dice and stuff. Can't do nothing. I guess just, yeah, I'm gonna go back to Planetarium and then call it Unday. I'll probably look around a little bit too, just to take stock of the things that I had not noticed before. Red, yellow, and purple. Go ahead and not pay him a coin because I'm poor. I forget that periodically. Okay, this floor is blackish, purplish, bluish. I can't go around there. Okay. Nothing, no coins. 8 will be Clavis, but realistically I'll probably have 9 next time I draft the observatory. Yeah. Okay. Why is my voice is horrible right now? Call it a day. It is a day. I'll probably call it here too, actually, just because it's been 45 minutes. So, thank you guys so much for watching this red villa. So next time we will strive. I guess Foundation is really the next thing we want to do. I mean, Powered Lab, if we can. Powered Lab just comes when it comes, basically. But lowering Foundation, Secret Garden to Antechamber. Those are our next objectives, really. So, and then chess whenever we can. But that's going to be another it comes when it comes kind of thing. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!